Hey, Weezy on the check-in. Want to do a quick video. This one I'm gonna call the art of the one dribble pull-up and the 4 basic options. This is a drill that you could do if you're at a court by yourself, or you don't have a rebounder with you and you just want to get some shots up, practice your footwork, work on your jab, and then also just working on using both sides of your brain. So to get into the exercise, I'm going to show you the footwork options, which are going to be the 4 basic options on the one dribble pull-up. So here we're working on off of our right pivot foot, and we're going to the left. Then we're working on our right pivot foot, and we're going right. And then this is the big one where we're switching our pivot foot. We're working off of our left pivot foot, which is the one I'm unfamiliar with. And we're going right. So a left pivot foot driving right. And then the last option is going to be the left pivot foot driving left. So these are the 4 options. We're gonna work off of 7 spots. So 3 on each side of the middle and in the middle. So we have 7 spots, 4 shots. So that's a total of 28 shots. I'm shooting from 3, so I'm staying a little bit behind the 3-point line, and then I'm doing that one dribble with whatever footwork. So there, I believe that was that was going to be my right pivot foot going right. Here I have my left pivot foot going right. So we're at a total of 1 for 3 right now. Here I'm doing my left pivot foot going left. That one was a little bit off. It's the first time kind of recording myself shooting, so I kind of like that as well. So here we're going to another spot. I'm starting with my left pivot foot this time. Left pivot foot going right. Good. Little roll around. So we're 2 of 5. Next, left pivot foot, and we're going to be going left. Spot up. Good. Good shot. So now we're working off of our right pivot foot. And I think I might have made a mistake on that. I think because I'm a right-handed player, I use my left pivot foot. And it works the opposite way as well. So if you're a left-handed player, you tend to play off of your right pivot foot. I think I said that wrong in the beginning. So you'll probably see when I'm working off my right pivot foot, I probably have more misses because that's kind of something that I've been working on recently. And it's great to just be able to play off of both of them. Just being familiar with both of them, it'll just make your game a lot better. Great shot. So we're 4 of 10, 40%. I believe this is going to be our 3rd spot. Great shot. We're 5 of 11. So now I'm going to my left pivot foot, which is the one I'm a little bit more familiar with. Spent a lot more time using. Left pivot foot going left. Now we're in the middle, working off the right pivot foot, going left. Got a brick. Right pivot foot, we're gonna be going right. And also just work on your jabs as well. That'll also help you just feel a lot more comfortable working off of both pivots. So do some fakes. Throwing some fakes in there. You can I didn't do it in this video, but you can also just, if you want, you can kind of throw in a pump fake before you shoot, and then get up and rise from there. So here I'm kind of changing it up a little bit, working off that left pivot foot going left, pulling up, and I'm gonna miss this one. This one I believe I tried to just shoot this more because I just felt like why wasn't this shot falling? I love shooting from the middle 3-point line. It's kind of like one of my hot spots, but for some reason this shot was not falling. So we're sticking with the 7 for 16. I just did this one just because I just wanted to get a make, and it wasn't happening, so I just had to move on. But sometimes it's like that, man. Sometimes your shot's just not falling. And then especially on this one, this is another tip. When you practice, you kind of want to practice in a fatigued state, to be honest. So today, I kind of did a plyometrics workout, and then I did like 14 miles on a bike doing like some interval training. So my legs could have been out of it, you know what I mean? Sitting on that bike could have made my back a little bit weak. But like I said earlier, man, just practicing in a fatigued state is just better for the game, because when you get fatigued in the game, you're used to practicing that way, so it's almost normal. And it just gets your cardio better, your aerobic fitness better, anaerobic fitness. So just get some type of work in before you shoot on the court, or you practice, or whatever. So we're at 7 of 18 right now. This is going to be our 1, 2, 3, 4. It's our 5th spot. So working off that right pivot foot. Good shot. Great balance. You don't want to fade on any of these shots as well. You want it to be a straight up and down shot. You want to make sure you have your balance correct on the shot. And just also have that footwork nearly perfect. So we're at 8 of 20 right now, going on a little slump. Working off that left pivot foot. Do a couple jabs, then we're going into our shot. Working on that right pivot foot. This is going to be our 6th spot. Right pivot foot going left. Great shot. So we're at 9 of 21 right now. Working off that right pivot foot, we're going to be going left. Great shot. 10 of 22. So now we're going to our left pivot foot. Going to be going right on this one. Great shot. And also on that, I'm not sure, I probably should have slowed it down, but you want to make sure you don't travel on this one either, man. You need to drop that ball before that pivot foot lifts up. A lot of people get away with a lot of travels, moving too quickly. So we're at 11 to 24. This is going to be the last spot. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but this is going to be your hardest spot to shoot at in this deep corner. And it's really because you just have the least amount of space spatially. So you're going to just feel very tight in this corner, because usually when you get the ball in this corner, you're either shooting or you're driving automatically. You're not going to do one dribble and then pull up in that deep corner. So it's just a little awkward, but it's just great just for the footwork, and it's just a great routine, honestly. So here, that one I couldn't see, so I questioned it, but I'm gonna count it anyway because it looked good and I just needed a make. So here's gonna be our last shot, and we did a total of 13 to 28, which is about 46.4% on one dribble pull-up threes, which is a decent percentage, man. But like I said, I hope you learned something from this video. This is a great routine to do, just so if you're practicing, you just don't get into the habit of just shooting random shots, doing random dribbles. You want to have some type of structure to your practice or your warm-up routine. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.